Oh, it's I think it started again. It started again. It didn't I thought it will keep the stream running. No live 20 seconds. All right. Well, I tried. Dark Space, free fantasy ambient, no fantasy RPG, no copyright. Let's try this. So again, Alka Crab. Nice. So I rebooted now. Let's close this. All right. Change directory code. Let's try, is the sudo, okay, it's loaded. Wonderful. Let's try now to run our program. No phone available. Well, this is working. Hi, that's so sweet. This is working. Is this my first package? All right. Happy go-go. Wait, please make sure that it is running on your mobile phone. Connected to the same Wi-Fi? Wait, is this going to... Wait, I think I have it here, yeah. Oh, wow. Look at this, it's working. I packaged a program. Look at this, it's working. Over Wi-Fi. This is so amazing. So my first package for Nix packages. Oh, and I have a nice soundtrack to go along with it. That's so nice. That's so nice. All right, leaving Nix for gigs. No, I'm not leaving Nix for gigs. Wow, I'm really happy. I never packaged something. So this is kind of really nice. This is really nice. Iriun Webcam. OBS. I guess I can add it now. As a camera. Wait, did I even add here? No, I didn't. Let's add it now. Remove. Video capture device, yes. So this is working. You can see this huge mess I have in my apartment. Wait, our apartment. All right, amazing. Wait. All right. So maybe I can just add the camera here. Let's see if that works. Video capture device. Will it see it here? Dummy video device. Oh, nice. Let's change the resolution. Leave unchanged. That's interesting. So I cannot change the resolution. Okay, let's make it smaller like this. Right. All right, let's do it like this. What is this? Video format. Oh, I can change it here. 6. Okay. No, I cannot. There are options here, but they don't work. All right. Well, I guess I have to test it though. But isn't this so nice? I packaged it. Wow. Wow. So what do we have in the end? What do we have? Warning, Wayland use Qt QPA Wayland to run on Wayland anyway. Oh, I ran it in I ran it through through Kitty. So if I stop it now, will it stop working? Let's open a new terminal. No, it's not opening. It's open in the same one. So if I stop it, did this stop thing? Yeah, it stopped. But it works. Okay. Let's remove it. Remove it. All right. And I'll just add the video capture. Okay. I'll add it from yesterday. No, from before. Resolution 6. Yeah. Okay. I'll add this camera now. All right. Let's check if everything's working. Everything's working. All right. So, all right. That's so nice. That's so nice. It works. That's amazing. I packaged it. This is my first package. Okay, I'll stop saying it. But it's so nice. Let's check our... so I have the Iriun Webcam.nix. Fetch URL dpkg avachi al-salips. Now I'm not actually sure how well is this made. Maybe I should ask this on Discord. Could somebody take a look? Does that make sense? It's a simple package. Element. Maybe I could ask on the matrix. Before that, I should upload it to GitHub. How will I gonna share my package? Right? Maybe now we should watch the Nix hour. On contributing. Packaging binaries. So that was the Nix hour contributing to Nix packages. Nix hour, contributing to Nix packages, contributing to Nix packages. How to contribute? Let's check this out. Maybe we find some info here.
Somewhere. Actually, yeah, figuring out the branch goes through this section. And so this is kind of explained here. Well, staging is mentioned here. So we have the master branch, the staging branch, but there's also the release branches.
Now back.
We make it like this. Since they don't depend on derivations, and that's why it's kind of its own part. The lib doesn't depend on anything outside of itself, other than Nix. So that's one part. Another part is maintainers here. It's not that distinct. So maintainers is kind of the listing of maintainers for packages and NixOS modules. So in here, you'll find we have a maintainer list. Now, if you want to contribute anything to Nix packages, it's best to have your entry in here so you can get added as a maintainer to packages. Right, and this is fairly standard list. There's also CI to kind of check this. And yeah, so this just kind of establishes the link from these attributes to GitHub IDs and emails, and I think matrix is also a field. Yeah, matrix. So yeah, we have that. Then another part is, of course, packages. This is what most people are interested in. So, and it's not just packages. So packages are the actual derivations. So things like if we import Nix packages like this, we make it like this. So we have hello, that's a package. So that's a derivation, but there's also builders. And the builders are things like make derivation. So we have stdn.make derivation. So if we look at this, we can see it's a lambda. And only once we pass some arguments to here, and I think I probably need a name by default, only then we get a derivation. And so most of Nix packages is based on these builders, but Nix packages also exports these builders. Another one might be build Rust crate. I'm not sure if that's, I think there's Rust platform dot build Rust package. You can see there's sometimes multiple approaches to doing the same, to packaging the same runtimes. Or no, Rust doesn't have a runtime. But yeah, these languages. So that's packages. Then also doc. Doc, now that's only the Nix packages manual. So actually there's two manuals in Nix packages. If you look at these, one of them is this one, that's the Nix packages manual. And you'll find this, I believe if you go in here, we have the rendered links here. So this includes things like, I mean, yeah, so packages, you have lib here as well. You have standard environment here, builders, and all this was moved to GitHub. But so this is Nix packages, but we also have the documentation for the final part, that is NixOS. It's also in the overview in here, NixOS. So, right, I mean, that's the distro then. So all of these things are useful without even using NixOS. But NixOS is based on top of all of these. And that's also checked into Nix packages. And yeah, so that's NixOS. And in the NixOS folder, you have also the NixOS manual under doc/manual.
Well, he's kind of just.
So this will then be so on the home page. Actually, what is the best way to get at the manuals? Oh, here. Yes. So we have a Nix packages manual and Nix manual. These are both in Nix packages, the repository. And the Nix manual, that's in the Nix repository. So that's in here. And so, so the Nix, that's the language, and the CLI for Nix and so on. Nix packages, that's all the packages and builders and stuff. And NixOS,
Branches.
that's the distribution.
Mass
And
rebuild.
there's
How
often
to
some
create
confusion
pull
about
requests.
what the distinction
Mass
between all of
rebuilds,
these are.
example package
And
update.
it doesn't make it
Detailed
easier
docs.
that Nix is both the
Hydrant
language
test.
and the package manager. And
This is
we
more
have
general
NixOS as the
Continue
homepage,
PR.
even though
branches, committing,
it's
pushing,
kind of mainly
creating
talking
PR.
about Nix at the moment. And also it doesn't help that Nix packages, the repository contains
Packaging
both
Vim plugin.
Nix packages and NixOS.
Maybe
So
packaging a Vim
some
plugin.
potential for confusion there. But that's the state we have right now. So maybe let's continue here to kind of this is a very basic description of how to make pull requests, but with sometimes some Nix specific things. So we have basic setup of Nix, of Git. We have figuring out what branch should be used for a change. So the main branch in Nix packages is master. See it here. But there's also other branches. So another important one is staging. This is when you have builds for packages that rebuild a lot of other things. So this is explained further down there somewhere. Actually, yeah, figuring out the branch, go through this section. And so this is kind of explained here. Well, staging is mentioned here. So we have the master branch, the staging branch, but there's also the release branches. Now these are kind of maintenance branches for the existing stable releases. Generally, only backports should go to there. And there's some others. There's also staging next. That's a bit more advanced. But I think my recommendation is to go through this section here to decide what branch should be used. So, I mean, we can go through this and say, is the change acceptable for releases? So, and then you can check this out and see what is acceptable for releases. And we can see here things like new packages, security fixes.
The release branches should generally only receive backwards compatible changes, both for the Nix expressions and derivations. Here are some examples of backward compatible changes that are okay to backport. New packages.
Package version updates, but only if they are minor patch versions that are unlikely to have any breaking changes, then it's fine. And only if you want that in the release, so it can be extra effort to backport things to releases. And most people don't expect the release to get a lot of version updates. So most of the PRs actually just go to master. And that's kind of this branch here. And furthermore, we have this master rebuild thing. So that's related to staging. We can click here to see what constitutes a change that causes a lot of rebuilds. And maybe we can demonstrate this briefly here. So we're in Nix packages here. Let me briefly check out master. All right. And so let's say I change the hello derivation, or yeah, I mean, we can actually look at this here. So CI automatically detects, assigns the rebuild labels.
So I'm not sure. Should I just check with someone at the matrix? Maybe I could element. I wrote my first package. Yeah, let's what are these invites? They're still here. Do you want to chat? Reject and ignore. Reject. Start chatting. What's the reason for this? Trantui. What's this about? Start chatting. I don't know what this means. Start chatting. Trantui 1957. Trantui 1950. Who is this? Okay, maybe I should ask in one of the Nix packages. There is a Nix packages room. Let's hide this, people. All right. Review requests. NixOS contributions. Staging next is merged picnic. Maybe I could ask here. I made a new package. I built. I made my first package. Iriun Webcam. Iriun Webcam. I made my first package for Nix. I made my first package. Iriun Webcam. And I think yeah, I should upload it, I think, to GitHub. I made my first package, Iriun Webcam, and I think I need to upload it to GitHub and share here. Will someone look it through? Will someone then look it through, maybe? Hi. Hello. I made my first package, Iriun Webcam, and I think I need to upload it to GitHub and share here. Will someone then look it through, maybe? Or should I continue and just make a PR and go over reviews through GitHub? Or should I continue and just make a PR and go over reviews through GitHub? But I'm not sure, and I think, or should I continue and just through GitHub? Yeah, okay. Hello, I made my first. All right. So now I went to, this is Element. So this is the matrix channel. Was there anyone chatting? No, of course. For end stream. All right. "23 minutes. So my idea was like, I want to have at least one package. Next time when I apply to Summer of Nix, I think I'm applying. I applied already 2 times. Please just submit a PR. Hey, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Please just submit a PR. Thank you. All right. Great. That's thank you, K900. So what do I do next? I just watch a bit of this, no?
So these are these kinds of labels rebuild actually, yeah, these ones. So they label how many rebuilds the PRs have. So if we go in here, all the PRs, well, these ones haven't been processed yet, but if we scroll down a bit, we can see these labels here. These indicate how many packages need to get rebuilt from this update. So if it's a leaf package, so let's pick this one, Spring Boot CLI, then almost nothing needs to get rebuilt. And actually we can see this down here. Oh, this is currently evaluating. We can't see this right now then. Let's go to one where CI is done. So green check mark here. Thunderbird.
Package update.
So if we go down here, we can see
committing.
Where is it? Of org eval.
Let's check this. Committing.
Right, and then I mean this is fairly standard. So git commit. You can use multiple commits. View your commits. Make sure they're somewhat decent. There's also some commit conventions you might want to take a look at. These document things like how to format commit messages. Not super important, but...
So I have to update, and I'm not even sure, am I supposed to have the default .nix and Iriun Webcam Nix, or just everything? Yeah.
Is useful. We have how to write commit messages, things like that. All right, then we have push to your fork. So if you followed all the steps, I think you should have a Nix packages fork.
Push your commits to your fork of Nix. So I have so if we go to source, cd Nix packages, master. So I guess I will push it here. So this is my fork synced with the upstream, git pull. If I do git pull, sign and send pub key, signing fail, agent refused operation, git permission denied, fatal could not read from remote. Please make sure you have the correct access rights and the repository exists. Yeah, this is again me not correctly setting the agent. This is something that I will need to fix. Fatal could not read. Let's continue watching this.
So you can push, and let's actually try that. Let me not make the PR, but so, okay, the test also fails here, so it's not our update that breaks it, but should be fixed first. I'm gonna unstash the changes. I'm going to commit these, so git add. Now let's use -a, and then git commit. Oh, I shouldn't use aliases. So git commit. All right, so let's adhere to the commit conventions. So that's Invidious. That's the package name.
That's the package name.
So these are here. Let's take a look. Commit conventions. All right, here. So
create a commit for each logical unit. Check for unnecessary white space with git diff check before committing. All right. If you have commits pkg name or, oh, forgot to insert white space, squash commits. In this case, use git rebase -i. Format the commit messages in the following way. pkg name, NixOS module from to init. Link to release notes, additional information. For consistency, there should not be a period at the end of the commit messages summary line.
Format the commit message in the following way. So we have the package name and then from to for packages that you update, or init at version for new packages. In our case, we update it. So we say Invidious. That would be unstable. I'm not exactly sure what is used here, but it's not that important. So unstable 20, 2, 3, 10, 25. All right, so we commit this. Then we do the thing in here. Where is it? Down here, we push to our fork.
Push to our fork.
So let's do that. We push to, let me use my, I can use my tweak one here. like this. All right, and that will automatically display this link for you. And you can just click that and it opens the interface and kind of makes you ready to submit the PR.
Wait.
Display this.
So git push, enumerating, resolving, create a pull request for update in videos on GitHub by visiting. And then
link for you. And you can just click that and it opens the interface and kind of makes you ready to submit the PR right away.
Description of changes for package updates. For new packages, please briefly describe the package or provide a link to its homepage. All right.
So we are at the step where we have a PR almost open. It's not open yet. Let me move these around a bit. Have this on the left. All right. So what else does it say here? So create a pull request, use the branch from step 2 as a pull request base branch. So that's the branch we determined that we should use. In the interface, you can see this up here. This is the base branch. If we determined we should use staging, then we would pick it like this. But you might only find out later that you should have used staging. And so you can still just PR to master, and from the labels on the PR that Offborg gives you, you will see that it should be changed to staging. And since we are talking about that, we should go through something else down here. So here's this section, rebasing between branches from master to staging. So this is a very frequent thing you might want to do, because you PR to master, but then you get this rebuild count of 500 packages, and then you realize, oh, it should go to staging. Then you need rebasing, but a lot of things can go, well, just one thing can go wrong here, and that is you could ping a lot of people by not rebasing correctly. So, well, it should be described in here. Yeah, I don't want to do this right now, but take a look at this one if you need to rebase from master to staging. And so, yeah, in particular, you can't just, so let's pick some, can I just pick some PR? Yeah, let me pick a random PR from me so I can show it. So, yeah, sure, let's pick this one. So up here, so this is an open PR. You can go up here, I believe, yes. And then you can change the base branch here. But you cannot just change this to staging. You first need to do a rebasing to make sure it's based on top of staging. Otherwise, you risk pinging a lot of people. So yes, take a look at this section for that. So then create a PR from the branch. All right, use the branch from step 2 as the base branch, and then go through the pull request template. And so we can see this here. So where is my, oh, it's here. So if we make this a bit bigger, we can see this is the pull request template in here. So this has things like for package updates, please link to a changelog. So in this case, I guess we could, well, it's an unstable update. You could still link. So if we go to like NVIDIA's GitHub page, we could still do so. In here, let's look at the changes. We have these 2 commit hashes. So we could take the first one, go in here. I think there's a compare, and then first commit ... and then the second one should give us a GitHub diff. Yes. So we could link to that if we want to be super.
I think maybe this will be more useful.
All right, hello, welcome to the next hour. So if you want to ask a question yourself, please join the meeting link in the description. You can use voice or chat to ask questions. So today, we have a Nix packages issue that we maybe could take a brief look at. I'm not sure how helpful I can be in live right here. So it's about a package that is apparently not reproducible on, or that only fails in Nix.
Package.
So I'm running Nix.
Package of GitLab Duo. Let's see this.
Okay, we have a question in the chat. I'd love to walk through packaging GitLab's Duo for NeoVim. Let me do a brief search of this. Okay. So I guess the first thing when I hear a package name and to want to package it is search through like GitHub issues to see if it was requested already.
If it was requested already. All right, let's try this. So I think I already did this, but let's do Nix packages issues. And let's issues Nix packages. So is issue open? Let's filters. Iriun, no results. Okay.
Lab Duo NeoVim? Or is it GitLab Duo? GitLab's Duo? Duo NeoVim? So, all right, yeah, no worries. So it hasn't been requested yet. So let's just make a Google search.
So you're making a Google search now?
Yeah, GitLab plugin for NeoVim. We have GitLab Duo here.
So I guess this is the same what we did. Iriun
Is
Webcam.
it this one? An AI suite for GitLab. Code suggestions. Okay, that seems kind of appropriate. So yeah, let me try to get to the source of that. GitLab plugin for NeoVim. Yeah, that seems right.
The dev package.
All right, so we have this is supported. Okay, let's take a look at the source code and just kind of see what kind of thing we're dealing with. So we have kind of one of the best ways to start here is to see the packaging instructions, which, yeah.
So yeah, this is what I didn't, I only found the link for the dev package. Only the link for the dev package. Now, if I Google Iriun Webcam source, Iriun Webcam source, Iriun Webcam, Iriun Webcam source. Git app request, Ansible. What's this app request? That's not official name of the Iriun webcams. There's a supported version available on stable release. Where is this dead guy Sam? Yes, works via translation or virtualization. Proposed issue tracker, official app download page. All works for me under Rosetta 2. Full screenshot. Thanks for the app request. We'll put this under system tools. App is now live on the site. That guy Sam, maybe he's doing like a distro of sorts. Homebrew, Iriun Webcam, how to install, Manjaro. Maybe I could check the Arch package. How to get Iriun Webcam working on Manjaro. Git clone. Oh, it's in R. Whoa, let's check this. Git copy. Wait, let's get HTTPS. No, I want to check it here. The package you requested does not exist. Iriun Webcam again. Our, maybe I could search the our. Let's check our Arch Linux user repository package search Iriun Webcam bin Xiota last updated votes popular. Okay, use your phone's camera as a wireless webcam in your PC. Iriun.com license. So what's the license? Yeah, license ref Iriun. What does that mean? That's an unfree license, I guess. Is this an unfree license? The license identifier suggests that it's a custom license specific to Iriun, which typically means it's one of the standard free or open source organizations. Custom licenses like this often include specific restrictions on distribution modification, which may classify them as unfree. You could check the Iriun Webcam's official licensing terms to see if it restricts redistribution or modification. In NixOS terminology, if the license has limitations on how the software can be modified or shared, it would generally be categorized as unfree. Yeah, rogue girl, maintainer, voter. These are dependencies, loop. Yeah, he's using DKMS, Qt base, Avahi, and Alsalib. Iriun Webcam deb, sources, license. This is the license, all right. So what is this? So, I mean, yeah, I don't, is this based on EULA you shared, the Iriun Webcam would be considered unfree in the context of open source and free software. No modification allowed, limited redistribution rights, proprietary restrictions. So that's unfree. All right. I made a package for Nix packages. I need to add myself to maintainers list, I think. CD code Iriun webcam.nix. Yeah, this is really silly. Control C. To add yourself as maintainer, in Nix packages, follow these steps. Open the maintainers list.nix file in the Nix packages repository. Add your information, insert a new entry with your details in the following format. Name, GitHub. Wow, no, but I should not, but wait a second. Reference yourself in iriunwebcam.nix, add a meta section in your Iriun Webcam Nix file to include your maintainer information. Test your changes. Before pushing, you can build and test to ensure everything is set up correctly. After following these steps, submit your changes via pull request. Yeah, but I package. Am I supposed to first add myself to the maintainer? Yes, adding yourself to the maintainers list is part of the process when submitting your first package. Add yourself to the maintainers list. Open the maintainers -list Nix in the Nix packages in your forked repository. Add your information as a new entry. So the Nix hour, he was saying he's gonna package this now. Add new plugin to the list. Troubleshooting. Well, this really took a while. In the last one, maybe there is
somewhere. Actually, yeah, figuring out the branch goes through this section. And so this is kind of explained here. Well, staging is mentioned here. So we have
here.
So I think you should have a Nix packages fork.
Wait a second, contributing to Nix packages. Wait, Flox has also this. Let's see if this is some of these. Well, it's not. This is just my personal experience. Some of these guides, how do we call them, or tutorials, are really somehow they presume a lot. I recently worked through my first Nix packages contribution and thought it might be useful to give an overview of the process for those looking to do the same. Yeah, I guess I should also write a blog. I should also blog about this. Before we start, some useful resources. Read the Submitting Changes section of the Nix packages repository. All right. The manual has examples of adding packages for many languages and ecosystem. Control F is your friend. Get familiar with the meta attributes entry in the manual. Use a Nix formatter like Alejandra. We will not cover writing the actual Nix expression. The manual has also a lot of examples. So let's maybe adding quick start to contributing to Nix packages. Coding conventions, syntax. Package tests. Probably I should do also a package test. Syntax. Packages readme. This led me here again. Is this the same thing as this? Contributing MD? Wait. Yeah, I can see this will take a while. Contributing, wait a second, is this the same thing? Nix packages contributing MD? Nix packages readme MD. 2 days ago. This document is for people wanting to contribute specifically to the package collection in X packages. See the contributing MD document for more general information. Oh, and look at this, updated from K900, and this is thank you. Look, please just submit a PR. Hi, I packaged Perfect Dark a long time ago. It got reviewed and everything, but I think it got forgotten. I missed the 2405 release, and now it's about to miss the 2411 release. I kept the PR updated with upstream and Nix packages contribution rules, and it runs great. So I guess when it's not reviewed, someone has to review it, right? And then you have to ping people, or like here, mention to someone, please just submit a PR. Oh, okay. So this, I should read this one, right? So the overview, top level entry points, package set aggregations. So impure Nix, default Nix, config Nix. Wait a second. Let's just look at this pull request. Let's check out this pull request. Description of changes, a PC port of a Nintendo game to play the game. Okay, this is something what I was supposed to do. So description of changes, a link to play the game, you need this, blah, blah. Things done, built on Linux. For non-Linux is sandboxing enabled, tested, NixOS tests. Not sure about the tests. Yeah, I don't need this. Not sure about the tests. Fits contributing 24 release notes. Force push. Where can I see the code? Commits. That's the conversation. Files. What about commits tab? 127 lines. Maintainers. Add. Verified. I should add myself. GitHub. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. Paul Grandparent. Paul email GitHub ID keys. Paul Smith. Copy. So I should add myself like this. This is an example. Can you read the comments? Like here. Yeah, but I still haven't but I don't see the chat. Yeah, I don't see the chat. I mean, I see it when I visit this I mean, I see it when I visit this tab. I should pop out chat. Can you read the comments? Yeah, he's just so slow. I guess I'll no, I can't do it like this. Yeah, I wish I have a tiling manager now. And like this. Maybe I could just keep the browser open like this. Yeah. All right. Okay, I can see it. Now I have something workable. So yeah, I was saying I first have to add myself to maintainers list. Here's a template for you. So my full name, email address, GitHub username, your GitHub numeric user ID, optional but recommended. You can find this ID by visiting API and looking at the ID name. Open link in new tab. My stable joy. All right, stable joy. Node ID, avatar. All right, cool. Optional GPG key fingerprints if you sign commits. Here's a template for you. If you sign commits, here's a template for you. How long am I recording this? 57 minutes. So here's a template, your username. Okay. Look, I'll just copy this. Okay, here is my info and use it. Based on the information you provided, here's how your entry would look like in maintainers list. Since no email or GPG fingerprint was specified, those fields are left out. Stablejoy@mailfence.com. Got it. Do I need the keys for the maintainers list? What are these keys, like GPG keys? Do I need the keys for my first package? How do I get them? You don't need GPG keys to submit your first package, but adding them is encouraged if you plan to sign your commits or tags in the future. Here's how to set up a GPG key if you want to add one. The GPG key isn't mandatory for package submission, but it's a good step if you plan to sign future contributions. Steps to generate a GPG key. Install GPG if it's not already installed. Quit GPG version. The program GPG is not in your path. It is provided by several packages. Okay, we're going to generate a new key. Follow the prompts, choose RSA, find your key fingerprint, look at the line, copy this. All right. I guess I can next shell GPG GNU PG sudo NixOS. No, I'll do so. I'll just add here GNU PG. gpaste. GNU PG. Sudo NixOS rebuild switch. And I'll have the yeah, sorry about this. I missed the so building. I'm gonna build now and get the GPG key. At least add myself to the maintainers list. Wow. I'm kind of excited about this. Well, that was my goal, to have a package maintained, right? So next time I think I'm applying for the Summer of Nix or something. I really wanted to have a package maintained. So that's kind of nice. It's a car going around and speaking like in those sci-fi films. Stay in homes. You will be assimilated. Something like that. Anyway. So GPG version, generate a new key. GPG full generate key. GPG version, GPG full generate key. Please select what kind of key you want. RSA, existing key from card. Choose RSA and RSA default. Okay, RSA. Maybe between, what key size do you want? So key length of at least 4096. 4096. Optionally set an expiration date, or choose no expiration. Key does not expire. N days, N years. 1 year. Maybe 1 year. Key expires at PETAC 2025. But that's not in 1 year. Why did it write 1 year? Oh no, 31. Okay. Is this correct? Yes. Needs to construct a user ID to identify your key. Domagoj Mishkovic. Real name. Email address stablejoy@mailfence.com. Comment. What do I put as a comment? Provide your name and email. Find your key fingerprint. Comment. None. I don't know. You selected this user. Change name, email. Okay. Email or okay. Okay. We need to generate a lot of random bytes. Good idea to perform some other action. No pine entry. This gives the random number generator a better chance to gain enough entropy. GPG agent gen key failed. No pine entry. Yeah. I think I need to install one more program. Pine entry is a helper program that provides this essential. You can install essential for GPG operations that require passphrase input. Install temporarily. Option add to configuration. Then rebuild your system. Pine entry. So I have to add that too. Pin entry. Oh, pin entry. Pin entry. Pin entry. Pin entry. So, well, it's great. I built a package, and now I think I have to add myself to maintainers list. This is well, I thought it's gonna take longer than it did. The packaging itself, especially because I've never done it, and also I've used ChatGPT, which helped me tremendously. But of course, it's not enough to just use the ChatGPT. You really gotta, search online, check the discourses, check this, check what Sylvain says. Pin entry. Maybe it would be better if I install it with NixShellP, but then GNU-PG wouldn't find it. Yeah. Well, it's rebuilding everything. Symlinks. Reloading user units. 1 minute and 36 seconds. That's long. All right. As now when I rebuild, restart the GPG agent. Really? GPG conf kill GPG agent. GPG card status. Card status. GPG selecting card failed. No such device. Open PGP card not available. No such device. This will restart the agent. But why is it saying this? The no such device. It's looking for a physical open PGP card. Then try generating the key directly. Okay. GPG full generate key. All right. We're going to use RSA. We use 4096 bits long. Let's say expires in 1 year. Key is valid, invalid value. Oh, I was supposed to 1 year. Yes, correct. User ID Domagoy Mishkovich. Stable Joy. Mailfence.com. Comment. Nothing. Change name comment. Okay. Key generation fail. No pin entry. So GPG is not finding it. Yeah. GPG is not finding the pin entry after installing it. So I thought you do this in Keybase. Like, could I do this in Keybase? Isn't there a way to, like, Keybase or GNU-PG? Keybase. Fingerprint. Isn't there a way to generate this key with Keybase? I know about Keybase, and like in Keybase, yes, you can generate and manage GPG keys with Keybase, which has built-in support for GPG keys and can simplify key management. Install Keybase. If not installed, if you don't have Keybase installed, you can add it via Nix. Generate a GPG key with Keybase and create a new GPG keys. Export it. Import. Will I be able to use that Keybase generated key for my maintainers list? I saw, I mean, I would always see like some of the developers using Keybase. Okay. So again, I'm going to go to configuration.nix. I'm going to add Keybase now. I should really fix this. It's not, there are too many things now. Yeah, I kind of copy and paste this into ChatGPT and ask it to sort it. Keybase. Keybase. Let's NixOS rebuild. So now generate a GPG key with Keybase, open Keybase and create a new GPG key with Keybase. Yeah, sorry about this. Wait. It's fetching, right? Because I don't know. Why am I not using GNU-PG? Because this is, you know, this seems nice. Keybase. Okay, we're waiting. Yeah, I kind of wished it was faster, the NixOS. It's kind of, it seems like, it feels like he's doing a lot of the things over again. Even things that are not changed, like he's rechecking them or something. Stopping the following units. All right, so Keybase, okay, PGP, gen. Error, failed to restart Keybase, unit Keybase not find. Failed to restart. Keybase service. Um, let's check Keybase, NixOS. How to run Keybase GUI. There's a Keybase GUI. Keybase, KeyBFS, Keybase GUI. Services Keybase enable true. All right, sudo. I think I should check more, but I think this looks fine. Read more. Keybase GUI with Keybase GUI. Services KeyBFS enables services. All right, let's check. Where am I going to put services? Let's put it here. Services Keybase enable true, and services KBFS enable true, and environment Keybase GUI. GUI, right. So let's rebuild again. Element. But also the matrix channels are really nice, and the discourse. But I guess after a while, you know, you learn where to ask. There's also a Discord, unofficial Discord channel by noobs. I was there. I don't have Discord here, and I've actually left that server. Quick start to adding a package. We welcome new contributors of new packages to Nix Packages, arguably the greatest software database known. Each new package comes with a cost for the maintainer, continuous integration, caching, servers, and users downloading Nix packages. Before adding a new package, please consider the following questions. Is the package ready for general use? Yes. We don't want to include projects that are too immature or are going to be abandoned immediately. In case of doubt, check with upstream. Does the project have a clear license statement? Remember, the software is unfree by default, all rights reserved. And merely providing access to the source code does not imply its redistribution. In case of doubt, ask upstream. How realistic is it that it will be used by other people? It's good that Nix Packages caters to various niches, but it is a niche of 5 people. It's probably too small. Are you willing to maintain the package? You should care enough about the package to be willing to keep it up and running for at least one complete Nix Packages release lifecycle, okay? If any of these questions answer is no, then you should probably not add the package. Also, adopting the package, there are these packages that need an adoption. That's also nice. This section describes a general framework. It's pretty easy to maintain your own package set with Nix, which can then be added to the Nix user repository. Yeah, there's this Nix user repository, but I've never used it. I don't know. It's not like with Arch Linux. I guess the community Arch repositories are way smaller, and most of the things are in the Arch Linux user repository. But with Nix, it's like slightly different because there are a lot more programs in Nix packages, a lot more packages. So what do people put in Nix user repository? To add a package to Nix packages, check out the Nix packages source tree. We did this. Create a package directory, packages by name, so some package, where some package is the package name, and so is the lowercase two-letter prefix of the package name. All right, we didn't do this. For more detailed information, see here. Create a package.nix file in the package directory containing a Nix expression, a piece of code that describes how to build a package. In this case, it should be a function that is called with the package dependencies as arguments and returns a build of the package in the Nix store. Here are some good ones. GNU hello package.nix. This is a trivial package. GNU CPO, CPIO, simple. Oh, this is nice. These are like more, I guess these are more complicated packages. Add yourself as the maintainer of the package. Yeah. Open a pull request, commit conventions. Package naming. Yeah, there's a lot here. Really, there's a lot. Versioning. Meta. Like, this is nice with ChatGPT. Like, I can take this raw and copy it inside here. Okay, again, are you sure I am supposed to add myself to maintainers first? Because that's not what I understand from reading this guide, this official guide on committing. So what I kind of do, I read the guides or whatever I read, but I just copy paste them into ChatGPT and then I ask. You're correct. Right. Adding yourself to the maintainers list is not mandatory for first-time contributions, especially if you're only adding a single package or making small changes. However, it's good practice to do so if you tend to maintain the package long-term. But I should add myself. Okay, that's not really. I guess first I should. So what are my first steps now? The package works. If your package is working and you're ready to submit, here's a step-by-step guide. Clone and setup, I did. So if we go to source Nix packages and create a new branch, I think my GitHub is not set up. Yeah. Let's look at this git pull. When I do git pull in Nix packages, I get signing failed. Yeah, make sure you have the correct access rights. If you're getting signing failed error, here's a few solutions. Disable but it worked last time. Disable signature verification. You can disable GPG signature verification for the current poll. Disable signature verification for all polls. If you need commit signing, enable, ensure your GPG key is set up correctly. Check the GPG agent is running and your key is recognized by Git. Set your signing key in Git. Well, maybe I should continue doing the keybase. Let's set my key with keybase. I guess I can stop here. I should do something else now. Yeah, I'll stop here. So this was great. I'm really happy. So I made the package. Now I have to probably spend way more time trying to upload it, contribute it. But it's a great learning experience. All right, I'm gonna stop the stream now. So bye bye everyone.